Hi, today's date is March 26, 2019. For today's video source inspection, we are filming a fully refurbished 870S model spin and rinser dryer, which we like to call SRD for short here at SciTech. I'm Matt Gifford. I'm our sales manager at SciTech. I'm not going to share my customer's identity with you today because we believe in confidentiality. But I will share their general location and purchase order number. The customer is in the state of Colorado, and their PO number is 23007, like James Bond, 840. What we're going to do today is run a full recipe to show the functionality of this SRD, and I'm going to explain our refurbishment process, our spare parts and service support, as well as other equipment we can provide at SciTech outside of remanufactured SRDs. The recipe we'll be running today is a 30-second rinse at 600 RPMs, followed by an additional rinse for 30 seconds at 600 RPMs. So we have a very interesting recipe here due to our customer's custom software. Next will be a 10-second purge at 1800 RPMs, followed by a 90-second dry 1, also at 1800 RPMs. And lastly, 210 seconds at a slow RPM dry 2 for 600 RPMs. I'm going to do my best to start these heads up at the same time. Let's go ahead and get started by opening the doors. Up top, we have a full boat of 6-inch wafers. We have nitrogen purging into the bowl. Down low, nitrogen purging into the bowl. We also have a full boat of 6-inch wafers. These are just dummy wafers that we keep on hand here. Okay, so we're ready to rock. I'm going to try to time this right. Let's see how I do. Not bad. So we're in the first of 2 rinses. I'm going to share some information about our refurbishment process at SciTech. Every single SRD head assembly sent into SciTech goes through the same extensive refurbishment process. First, we take the SRD and break it down to the component level. From there, we electropolish and clean all metal parts, as well as test all individual parts for function. We're in our second rinse. We have about 25 seconds left before we'll ramp up in speed for our purge. Once all the parts are prepped, that's when we begin building SRD head assemblies from the ground up. Once we have built the bare head assemblies, we then place the SRD heads into our dry quality control checkpoint. This is where we test the SRD for full function without the facilities installed. So we have about 2 seconds. We're going to ramp up now. If you take a peek at the windows, you'll see that the water is starting to swirl. Right now we're at a high RPM speed. We'll settle at just about 1800 RPMs here. This is us trying to sling as much water as possible off of the cassette and the wafers. We do this for our purge, which we just finished up. We're now in our dry 1, same RPMs, before we slow it down for dry 2 and really let our heater elements do the work to dry the substrates. Right now we're spinning all the excess water off. Once the rinser dryers pass our dry quality control, we then place them into wet QC checkpoint. In wet test, we test the rinser dryers for full function with facilities installed. Once we pass wet test, we then place the SRD into the final configuration, which you see before you today. Not all customers will send in a whole double stack. Some will send a bare head assembly. Some will send in a tabletop unit that rolls on a cart with one head. This customer elected to send in the whole double stack. So this is the final configuration. When we say final configuration, that means this is how the heads are going to go into our customer's fab. In final checkpoint, we film video source inspections like the one today. You can see plenty of video source inspections on our SciTech Process Solutions YouTube channel. Please see the link below. And we also film over 50 various process recipes so we can ensure that these tools are ready for plug-and-play installation into our customers' fabs. Okay, we have 5 seconds left in our dry 1. We'll slow down for our dry 2 and let our heaters do the work. It'll be roughly 3.5 minutes. Now that you've learned more about our refurbishment process at SciTech, I do want to share where you could find our catalog for the spare parts and service. as well as all equipment that we supply, please visit our website, www.scitechprocess.com. If you have any specific questions, give us a call at 916-797-9000. Okay, so exactly 3 minutes left on both heads. Let's talk about spare parts and service. Scitech can provide 100% of the spare parts and service necessary for semi-tool SRDs to perform. Repair services that we can perform, including the refurbishment, are controller repairs such as 225, 325, 228, 328, PSC 101 and 102 controllers, amp repairs including the LC4 and LC5, rotor rebalances, as well as motor repairs. All the items that I listed are larger components of the rinser dryer, and we can provide them in new or refurbished condition. Give us a call and we'll let you know exactly what you need. Other parts that we supply for the rinser dryer include all of them, but I'm going to go ahead and list plenty of them. We supply the windows, the door seals, the start, the stop switches, EMO box, pressure switches, solenoid valves, ACR valves, tack sensors, rotor stop positioners, heater blankets, heater cartridges, N2 filters, anything you need for your rinser dryer, a little door switch, we can provide. This is because Scitech is a worldwide leader in semi-tool SRD spare parts and service. Okay, just about a minute and 40 seconds left. Scitech is not limited to supplying wafer fabs with only rinser dryers. Outside of the rinser dryers, we can provide a variety of wafer fab equipment. We're an industry leader in equipment sales in addition to our spin rinser dryer sales and support. Equipment that we can provide includes box washers such as the HTC 8010, 8020, and 8030, mask cleaners including K&S and Ultra T models, metrology tools including profilometers, ellipsometers, resistivity, and more. We can provide YES ovens, barrel ashers and etchers, as well as a variety of microscopes too. As you can see, we are a worldwide leader in equipment supply for the front-end wafer fab. Okay, we have about 45 seconds left. This video will be posted on our YouTube channel. I want to share again our website, www.scitechprocess.com. If you know what you need, you can send us an RFQ there, or you can send us an email direct. Our email address is sales@scitechprocess.com. And if you need any troubleshooting assistance, we have sales people assigned for every territory in the United States as well as globally. We do business global. So if you need troubleshooting assistance, we provide troubleshooting assistance at no charge over the phone. And you can talk to an expert today to figure out what you need to keep your tool up and running. 10 seconds left. So when the clock hits 0, it's not safe to open the door yet. We want to make sure the rotor is fired into the upright position and that the door seal releases the air. Okay, so at about 75 RPMs, we'll hear the air release for the rotor stop positioner. There it is up top. There it is down low. Door seal next. Okay, good to go up top. We'll start here. We have warm nitrogen purging into the bowl. We have residual droplets of water in the bowl. You do not want to dry until your bowl is bone dry, as that can build up the chances of having particle on your product. Wafers are completely dry. We had a successful run in the top head. Let's go down low. Warm nitrogen purging into the bowl. Residual droplets of water. Completely dry wafers. Perfect. So, this tool is ready to ship. Our customer in Colorado is going to be very happy. We thank you for watching today's video source inspection. We'll see you next time.